Who are you excited about in watching them grow and take it from this point forward?
Well, I love two big lead guards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cade Cunningham certainly come to mind. Both of those guys are established stars in this league, and yet there is still so high is the limit.
And they seem to have the right attitude. Am I right in your assessment?
They are guys that everybody wants to play with. They're mature as leaders as well.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's hard to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get it going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Back to you, Kevin.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's...
Has to be Vincenzo. Randle outside. Edwards with it. Now defended by Williamson. Gobert the screen. And here's Edwards from the arc. Second shot opportunity. Gobert, no good. Pelicans trailed by 6. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
Here's Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
To the middle. Here's Queen.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on defending.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Bay. Scoreless thus far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Messi. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And it's Conley penetrating. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Ingles. It's Miller on the wing. Here's Juzang. Over Beard. Offensive rebound. Out to Miller. Outside Conley. Reed. And then Reed slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. "17 seconds left in the third quarter. Hit by Reed. Bounce pass Conley. It's deflected. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pelicans trailed by 6. Here's Williamson.